soul about. We talking about real friends, y'all. Not Facebook, Instagram, none of that. High prices are paid for expensive gifts, but real friends, they come with experience. History back in the day, you remember? I remember. If I would have got caught for some of the things I did, Mama would have been the first one to take me out. Everybody needs a friend, someone you can count on. When your world starts caving in, that's when you need a friend. I just want you to remember with all your heart, be my friend to death do part. Thank you so much. This is the Gregory Band, and we've been playing music for a long time, and it's such a great pleasure to come to the community church and share our vibe with you. Happy holidays to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ain't no when she's gone. It's only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. This house just ain't home. Time she go away. I wonder this time when she gone. I wonder if she gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. This house just ain't home. Time she go away. Hold her close. You make me say like, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I'm telling you, hold her close. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Hey, don't leave your thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she gone. comes a time I like to cut my band members loose. We got Deanna on the strings over there. Make some noise. Show us some love up in here. We got Joyce. Show us some love up in here. We got Rick on the keys. Such a wonderful job, Eric, y'all. We got my man on the drum, Gary. My name, yours truly, Gregory Michael. Collectively together, we're the Gregory Michael Band. We're blessed to be here. All praises due. Da, 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 da. Take us out. Y'all thing along. Ain't no sunshine, no, 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 when she gone. I'm telling you.
Gregory Michael and his awesome band, everybody. I think you can do better than that. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
When you came in, there was a sheet of paper on your chair with the words, "In December." I want you to find that sheet. Why? Because I want to sing it with you. Let's sing it.
Y'all find it. Thank you for Ain't No Sunshine.
Thank you.
And ain't no sunshine when it's this morning because we were in fog. But we are in December. Here we go. In December, when the nights are growing cold. In December, we remember a flame burning bright reminds us of long ago. Look at the candle, and in December, hear the music, choir singing. In December, we remember all the joy that love can bring. Light a candle, in the window. Light a candle, watch it glow. In the dark of the night, a flame burning bright reminds us of long ago. In December, when the nights are growing cold. In December, we remember our traditions, new and old. I'm going to say in December. This December, celebrate with peace and love.
About a century and a half ago, Henry Ward Beecher captured the essence of the words we carry in our heart this night when he said these words so long ago, that what the heart has owned and had, it shall never lose. That's why tonight we pay homage to those whom our hearts have received and have, and whom we know that we shall never lose. You see, we recall those who have been the very life of life to us, who've entrusted us with their courage, their strength, and their wisdom.
We come together tonight to remember those who have touched our lives. Can you visualize them? Those who have touched your lives in such a way that we will never be the same. We are changed by having known them. We shall always be indebted for what they have done and given us, and thankful, so thankful for what they have shown us. Grateful for the ways in which they have blessed our lives. Let us remember those who have been as light to us, memorializing our relationships in this ceremony of candlelight and love.
We light the first candle in memory of those who have given us the very gift of life itself. We honor those who gave us birth and nurtured us, those who endowed us with their story and raised us even, those who offered us love and cherished us. See, tonight we remember mothers and fathers, grandparents and great-grandparents, and all of our ancestors through the ages. We remember also those who were just like a mother. They were motherly to us or fatherly towards us. We remember them too. Maybe it was by love, maybe it was by choice, maybe it was by birth. However they came to us, however they blessed us, however they entered our lives, we are thankful.
And as we remember, we may feel a mix of both joy and grief. And we hold it all. The darkness, the light, allows us to hold all of it. And we light a candle in memory then of those who have been linked with us in the ongoing chain of family life. We honor those who have shared our heredity and who have experienced our common bonds. We remember our ancestors, our sisters, our brothers, our aunts and uncles, family and relatives near and distant throughout time. We even light a candle in memory of those
who we ourselves have paused and gathered the very precious gift of life. See, we hold dear in our hearts those who held us dear over the years in their arms, friends and neighbors. See, we remember even children who've gone before us, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. We remember those who live within our hearts even now, past, present, and future. We also recognize those who came within the womb and even those who danced entrusted to our hearts with the amazing wellspring of gratitude. We remember them.
And we light a memory candle for those whom we've discovered through the eyes of love in our journey through life. We hold sacred the remembrances of those who brighten our days with affection and who lit up our life with devotion and even passion. We remember wives, and we remember husbands, companions, dearest lovers and closest friends, those who opened us up to ourselves. We remember those people in our lives. And to life, even as we opened ourselves to and now open to eternity.
And we're going to light another candle in memory of those who walked beside us in so many ways. We remember those who walked with us, who laughed with us, celebrated with us, played with us, ones who made our time, past, present, and future on this earth so very enjoyable, and our own experiences in this world so deeply memorable. We remember our friends. We remember associates tonight, those who neighbored us and lifted us and expanded our horizons.
Amen. And we'll just leave the final candle unlit. Symbolically, but also because he might burn himself if he stuck his hand out. It's getting hot over there. But we're aware of the fact here, in not lighting it, that others will join us in our ranks in days to come. That they're here even now. Last week I lost a very dear friend who's here even now. They will sit where we sit and feel what we now feel. And our hearts reach out to them and can so feel them in our souls. We remember also that the time will come when we ourselves will pass. We know that as we remember tonight, we will be remembered tomorrow. Amen, and may it be so.
May it be so.
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. And brother, 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 for too many of you dying. You know we got to find y'all to bring some love in here today. Somebody tell me what's going on. What's going on? Say, Father, Father, we don't. War's not the answer. Only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way, y'all, to some love in the day. What's going on? Somebody tell me. Hey, what's going on? to bring some love in here today. What's going on? What's going on? Say mother, mother, everybody think we're wrong. Who are they to judge us simply cause our hair is long? You know we got to find a way, y'all, to bring some love in here today. What's going on?
I am so happy that you could be here tonight for our Winter Solstice gathering. Oh, give me a hand, give me a hand, give me a hand. And I got to say, before we move forward, none of this would have been possible tonight without so many willing workers and hands. So before we move forward, I just got to acknowledge first Gregory, Michael, and his band, y'all. Dr. Michele McCormick, Dr. Michele McCormick. I want to acknowledge Cyrus Polk on the audio. Cyrus Polk. Roxanna Ward and yeah, give her Roxanna Ward. I think she's there. Get to go. And then, this next group, I just got to carve out a special place for them because when we were all resting and having lunch and sleeping and shopping and doing all the other stuff that we were doing earlier today, there was a group of people here getting all this stuff together. And I got to acknowledge them. Will you help me acknowledge? Let me say the names. Kate, Kim, Greg, Robbie, Sue, and Joyce. Let's have a hand for all of them. One sec, Kim. One sec. Because I just got to say, you don't just do this stuff just in a moment. It takes a lot of people coming together and making it happen. And so from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you to all of you for the great work you did to make this possible. I am so grateful. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this night is special because for millennia, people have gathered on this night to celebrate that transition, the coming in of the darkness and the searching for the light. An opportunity to be in this moment, the ending of the dark time and the returning of the light. See, this tradition all around the world, we are a part of a group of humans all over the planet on this night meeting at the same time. Yeah. Right, Michele?
Stonehenge, right now.
Yeah, right now. Like right now. And it's important. It's important because by doing this all together on the same night, it allows us to find comfort. See, the solstice gives us the true understanding that we can rely upon the movement of the sun to signal to us the truth about being human and being alive. See, yes, we are entering what some might call the harsh winter of our time. But the solstice reminds us that even as we take this journey together, we can rely upon the fact that spring will come and that the sun and the light will always emerge on time. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Yeah.
It is, again and again and again. At the winter solstice, we are called to settle into the exquisite darkness, maybe even the exquisite dark night of the soul, to hibernate in the deep midwinter, to rest and restore. And this cycle was given to us at the time of creation, as you were talking, just cyclical again and again, but is so reliable. We are invited to face the empty places in our own lives and in the world around us. Our luminaries, mystics, of countless spiritual traditions assure us that the light and the darkness will not overcome us, that the light will break through. And they call us to watch for it, to look for the light, notice the light, and be warmed by its rays. We are called to wait, to hope, to trust the promises made. And as we make this journey, we claim that we will come alive again in both the darkness and the light.
Let's say it together. Yes. The darkness and the light. The darkness and the light. That's an opportunity for some music. Greg, come on, bless us.
Okay,
Come on, bless
some
us.
darkness. We're going to start from the darkness. 1, 2, 3, 4. I said the blues woke me up this morning, all around my bed. I said the blues woke me up this morning, all around my bed. Oh, it was underneath my blanket, all around the pillow next to my head. I went looking for my baby. I got drunk and I lost my head. I said I went looking for my baby. I got drunk and I lost my head. Said my pocket was empty and my eyes was red. Swell-tail woman, the girl just like a ball. She's a swell-tail woman, the girl just like to have fun. Oh, oh, oh. 3 o'clock in the morning. The blues woke me up out of a deep sleep. I said my first reaction was to run to the kitchen to get some coffee, right? I said the blues was all up in my coffee, all up in my breakfast bread. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. I said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, have to clap with no food in your hands now. I remember me getting slapped way across the other side of the room for doing that at the table, right? Mama didn't play that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I love y'all. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't he play so beautiful? Don't you agree? I said I'm blue, woke me up, go to the light. I said I'm blue, woke me up in the morning, all around my bed. You come keep my blanket. I said blue. Next to my head. I said blue. We got to go to the light, blue. You got to get out of my house and go get a job. Go back to the night.
So, for the past few weeks, I've been on a journey of reminding and remembering myself about an awesome truth about being alive, being human today in 2024, looking forward to 2025. And the question that I've been journeying for myself is the similarity and the difference, both the similarity and the difference between happiness and joy.
Yes.
See, happiness and joy, yes, they are related, but they're not the same. Did you hear what I said? Happiness and joy are related, but they are not the same. Now, here's where I'm currently at. And as my church knows, I'm liable to change my mind later, but here's where I am right now. Here's where I am tonight for Winter Solstice 2024. When I think about happiness, that's a word that I think is easily acceptable to us. We can consider those moments when we're most joyous and jubilant, when things are going well and we're flying high and we're soaring amongst the skies and things are just so incredibly perfect. It's easy in those moments. It's easy in those moments to think about, well, this is a happy time. I'm having a happy moment. And even a joyful moment. Even a joyful moment. Why? Because I'm grateful. I'm grateful for what I'm experiencing. I'm grateful for what I'm living into. I'm grateful for what I'm participating in the moment. Happy and joyful. Yeah. See, I'm starting to really believe in this idea of gratitude being the fuel for joy. If I can be grateful in all circumstances, then I can be joyful in all circumstances. Now, here's where it gets interesting. As I said before, happiness and joy are related, but they're not the same. So, if I can be grateful in all the circumstances, might it also mean that even if I'm not happy, if I'm having a bad day, if I'm sad, I can still be joyful? I'll put it a different way. When I think about joy and the enduring quality that it entails, another way to put it is, think about all the happy things in your life and imagine that they didn't exist. Imagine they weren't real. Imagine that they didn't happen. Imagine that you weren't having those moments of happiness. What remains? What's the bedrock of your gratitude? See, if I can get to the root of the things in my life that I can be grateful for regardless of external circumstances, regardless of what's happening around me, I just might be that much closer to understanding how joy can really work in my life. So I have an example of this. Recently, I met with my doctor, and he gave me an awesome medical report. He gave me a great, clean bill of health. That was a reason for me to be happy and joyful. But imagine for a moment, if that didn't happen, I would be in a place of thinking about, well, what is true? What is real? What is bringing me so much joy? Even if I didn't get that great doctor's report, I can yet still be grateful for the gift of the sun and the moon that endures. I can still be grateful for the gift of breath and life and living. I can still be grateful for the angels in my life who nurture me and cherish me and show me the way of living with compassion and love. See, these are the things that endure no matter what's happening in my life. Therein is the key to my joy. Is somebody hearing me tonight?
Yes.
Happiness and joy, yes, they are related. But after this winter solstice night, you can now tell your friends, your neighbors, your dogs, your cats, they're not the same. And the sooner we can get to a place in our lives where we can recognize and live into the difference, the closer we'll be to being the human beings the universe endowed us to be.
Very nice. I would really love to have a philosophical, psychological, and theological conversation with him about that concept. But it does get you thinking, doesn't it? As if joy is that deeper substrate, almost like a trait rather than a state. That happiness is more of a state, but the joy, even in the midst of sorrow, can remain. This is a poem on the winter solstice by Rebecca Parker. Perhaps for a moment, the typewriters or our keypads stop clicking. The wheels stop rolling. The computers desist from computing. The AIs stop AIing. She didn't write that, I just... And a hush will fall over the city for an instant. In the stillness, the chiming of the celestial spheres will be heard as Earth hangs poised in the crystalline darkness and then gracefully tilts. Let there be a season when holiness is heard and the the splendor of living is revealed. Stunned to stillness by beauty, we remember who we are and why we are here. Why we're here. These are inexplicable mysteries. We are not alone in the universe. There moves a wild one. Capital W, capital O. In the universe, there moves a wild one whose gestures alter the Earth's axis toward love. Love. In the immense darkness, everything spins with joy. The cosmos enfolds us. We're caught in a web of stars. We're cradled in a swaying embrace, rocked by the holy night, babes of the universe. Let this be the time that we wake to life, like spring wakes in the moment of winter solstice. And let it be so.
Grandma, talking about my grandma, y'all. Grandma, she used to go to church on Sunday. Grandma played the tambourine so well. Grandma, she used to issue out the warning. She said, Gregory, don't you run too fast. There might be snakes there in that grass. You might fall on a piece of glass. I'm talking about my grandma, y'all. I'm talking about my grandma, y'all. Grandma, she used to teach the unwed mother. Grandma, she used to tell her, baby, I know you love that man, but put yourself in the righteous hands. Talking about grandma. I'm talking about grandma. Grandma used to tell me, when I picked up the guitar, she said, boy, you ain't gonna never learn how to play that guitar. Unless you sit down at my table, eat some greens, some of this cornbread, and get enough energy and take that guitar to church and play it. See, one day I'm going to see Grandma's hand. Yeah. She said, Gregory, don't you run too fast. There might be snakes there in the grass. You might fall on a piece of glass. I'm talking about Grandma.